Hello, friends. Happy Monday. I'm really excited to be here with you and talking about this incredible article that I read this week that has just totally blown my mind and I'm obsessed with. It's called The Big Reset, Making Sense of the Coronavirus Crisis, and it's by Josh Bersin. If you haven't checked out Josh before, definitely check out his stuff. He is a thought leader in the people operations, HR, and leadership space. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. So this article is amazing. I'm going to send you the link. But let's talk about it a little bit. So according to Josh, we are in the middle of the big reset right now. And so according to him, the big reset is a new way of thinking about work, life, business, and leadership. And it is a time for us to reset our expectations, our priorities, and how we spend our time. In the article, he goes through 5 resets. We're not going to go into all of these in detail. We're going to focus on one today, but I want to go over them quickly with you. The first reset he talks about is resetting work. We need to make the digital workplace thrive. We need to reset budgets, simplify, do less with less, and make work easier. We need to reset leadership, a new focus on empathy and understanding. We need to reset trust, take it seriously, and learn to live by it. And finally, reset HR, come together and operate as the heroes we need to be. So read the article. It'll literally bring you to tears. It did for me. But I want to talk about resetting trust. And I really want to talk about trust in general. So he talks about 3 elements. He says there's 3 elements to trust. Trust is a complex thing, but there's 3 elements. And I've never heard trust talked about in this way before, which is why I'm telling you this article blew my mind. And so I want to talk about this. So the 3 elements that he says make up trust are ethics, competence, and voice. And I'm going to go word by word what he says because it's incredible. Ethics, tell the truth, give people the good and bad news, make decisions that feel good for everyone. Take care of people, customers, society, and the environment. Don't lie. Then the second element of trust is competence. Do not accept mediocrity. Fix every problem as it comes up. Learn to be great at what you do. Hold yourself accountable for excellence. Give people a sense that this company really cares. Then the third element is voice. Listen to everyone. Pour money into your employee listening strategy. Create teams that search for stories. Share what you learn and take action on every single piece of advice. This is what makes up trust. Are you totally freaking out? Because I was totally freaking out. I love this so much. So some reflection questions based on what he talks about are the elements of trust. I want you to think about these. Do you give people the good and bad news at your company right now? How are you doing it? What are you seeing as a result? Also, another reflection question I just thought of that I want to go back to here. Make decisions that feel good for everyone. How are you thinking about that right now? I'm assuming that many of you are having to make decisions at your company that probably don't, on the surface, feel good for everyone. So how do you interpret what he's saying here? Make decisions that feel good for everyone. Just want to add that one in now that I'm thinking about it. Second reflection question, how are you being great at what you do right now? And what is a change that you want to make in the name of greatness? So how are you being great right now? Celebrate that. But then how can you take it to the next level? What's a change you want to make to be even more great right now? And the third reflection question is, what is your employee listening strategy? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about it like that before? This is our listening strategy. And then how can you turn it up a notch? How can you take your listening strategy to the next level? Do you take action on every single piece of advice that you're given? How do you do that? If you don't take action on every single piece of advice, why not? So these are the things that I want you to think about. Definitely read the article. It's incredible. And I want you all to remember, this is an unprecedented time that we're in right now, and you all are doing a great job. I'm so excited to see you tomorrow and Friday at the Roundtable, and we'll discuss all the good things, everything that's happening with you all, and we'll also talk about trust and this article. So I look so forward to seeing you. Happy Monday. Sleep well. See you tomorrow.